The history of Kenya cannot be complete without the mention of one Murang'a County, a county that is rich in diversity, ranging from being the cradle of the Agikuyu community. Murang'a County has 7 constituencies, which are unique in nature, going by economic activities and social aspects of life. One of the 7 is Mathioya constituency. This is the most unique of them all. The constituency hosts the Aberdare Ranges, that is the source of water. Major rivers such as River Mathioya, River Gondo, River Hembe, and many others come from Mathioya and trickles down to join River Tana, and others that take water to Ndakaine Dam, which is the port of all water consumed in Kenya's capital city, Nairobi. Besides being so rich in nature, Mathioya constituency has been ranked the best sub-county in KCSE and number 2 second best constituency in KCPE. Mathioya Member of Parliament Captain Clement Mushiri Wambogo says that the major investment that has been put in place during his tenure is on education sector. The constituency was number 1 in Kenya to initiate a model students program where 25 students are given full scholarships by the Constituency Development Fund every year. Currently, 175 students who come from bright but needy homes in Mathioya and who are selected by the sub-location bursary committees have been catered for by the program. Another huge investment on education is the Mathioya Aviation Project. The program has seen 8 beneficiaries graduate with private pilot's license in 2015 and thereafter acquiring a commercial pilot license in 2017.
This was very innovative. These are not the kind of projects that CDF board funds. Wambogo akawa very insistent, akawa very persistent, akawa very consistent kusukua watu. And I know hii watu wa Murang'a County, unajua huwa akisema atasukua, anasukua vile.
The journey into the aviation world for Mathioya began on 18th August 2014, where over 100 students turned out for interviews at Keriaini Girls High School. This was after an announcement made in churches, tea-buying centers, schools, chief barazas, and social gatherings that the constituency will offer full scholarship in the aviation industry.
The first interview was at Keriaini, where we did our written, then we went to do for the practicals at Ole Air Park in Kajiado. I was lucky to be among the 8 that were chosen eventually.
My dad called me. He told me there was this sponsorship for aviation. I didn't know what it entailed at that moment, so I just came in to try out my luck. So I found out that our MP had decided to sponsor students for aviation. So that's how I knew about the program.
For one to qualify, he or she needed to have acquired a university degree. After the interviews, 45 students passed the theory part of it and were selected to flight training assessment test that was held at Oriel Park in Isinya constituency of Kajiado County. For transparency purposes, the 24 were given identification codes since they could not have been identified by use of their names. A total of 8 beneficiaries were thereby selected after they excelled in the flight training assessment. They were Muragori Florence Wanjogo, Wambogo Daniel Gishimo, Irongo Rosemary Washera, Gekonyo Kenneth Wainaina, Wanjiro Alex Karongo, Muigereri Henry Kimotho, Mbuthia Catherine Wambaire, and Dhuku Doris Wamaitha. The 8 were enrolled at the Kenya School of Flying, where they went through the aviation course. Here, they met with their mentor, a friend, and a man who has a vast experience in the aviation industry, Captain Martin Ririani. However, it has not been a smooth ride, as some of them narrate.
Aviation class is very true. There's a ground school and the practical bit. Ground school was more or less of what I was used to, so it was not much of a challenge per se. But the practical aspects, the fact that it was a new realm of life, I was not introduced to aircraft before. It was a bit challenging, and yet To that, we had stiff competition. Our program being integrated, we had to meet some certain standards slightly higher than the normal person.
Flying, it's the best thing I've ever done. It's really, really, really exciting, and it's really engaging because you have to be really safe. And one mistake can lead to catastrophe. You can die. So as much as it's exciting, it's intensive. Yeah, but I am up to the challenge and it's really exciting.
Their first graduation with private pilot's license was on 7th August 2015. A good number of residents of Mathioya constituency had a chance to be flown by the students from Wilson Airport to Orel Park in Kajiado.
Acha niseme nilikuwa mmoja. Sijawahi hata kuingia hata siku moja ya Kiogoyo. Kwa sababu siku hiyo ndio niliingia kwa ndege. Kati hata ilikuwa inayumba nilifunga macho. Tukaenda nilienda kama nimefunga macho mpaka Isinya. Na ni mbali sana. Wakati tulifika Isinya ikawa tena watu warudi tena pale kwa zile ndege. Ati wabebe warudishwe huko Wilson. Imagine mimi nilikimbia nikaondoka kwa sababu mimi nilishangaa kwa sababu tena nirudi kwa hiyo ndege. Can you imagine?
Niko na karibu miaka 70 kwa umri na sijawahi kuona pilot karibu na mimi. Na sasa wakati namuona karibu na mimi.
Some of them said they had never seen a chopper, leave alone being on board. It was such an exciting experience. Most of the pilots look up to Captain Wambogo as a mentor that even after he became a politician, he has a heart of molding and shaping other pilots who will take after him in the flying career. The national leadership of the CDF board joined the cream of the aviation industry in Kenya, and leaders came together with Mathioya CDF and other key stakeholders in witnessing history being made as the first batch of the first ever CDF-sponsored Mathioya Aviation Training Program beneficiaries graduate with their private pilot licenses. On this day, they gathered together to witness excellent results of what the CDF has made possible.
We're happy that through CDF we can see children from very needy communities getting to an industry like the aviation industry. It has been a challenge and it's been very difficult to get people of that caliber to such levels.
This initiative is an example to be emulated by other counties and constituencies around Kenya. As we all know, the CDF has within a very short spell played a major role in changing people's lives and transforming from good to better to best. And this is by identifying and addressing the needs of the community.
Rewriting the story of youths of this constituency whose hard work has paid off, whose dreams have been made valid, and whose impact and influence stands unlimited due to the awakened possibilities and opportunity. This is a Kenyan story of our time.
Use resources to empower people, kusaidia wananchi. I think this country will go and will go to bigger heights.
The CDF experience and milestones are getting more entrenched on the world map.
Mimi kwanza ningetaka kwanza kushukuru sana mheshimiwa kwa sababu ya project kama hii. Niseme kwamba nimepata kuelewa haya ni mawazo ambayo haiko na mtu mwingine yoyote, haiko na mheshimiwa mwingine yote katika Kenya hii. Mheshimiwa peke yake aliweza kufikiria jambo hili na ikaonekana kama kwamba haiwezekani. Kukawa na pingamizi, ikawa kwamba hata nilikuwa nimekufa moyo katika mradi huu, nikaona kama haitawezekana, lakini mheshimiwa mwenyewe akasimama dhabiti na mradi ukaendelea na sasa tunafurahikia matunda yake.
The CDF's impact, dynamic approach, and deep and rich keen on transforming lives of people and communities is no longer a question.
When I started the first day, I had my first flight in the interviews. I can't deny it was a bit scary. Though you might have wanted to do it, when you're here, you do not know what they really go through or what they do. So when I got into the plane the first time, I was excited. But however, there's this anxiety like, okay, it's different because it's up there.
These life-changing stories are being retold in every corner of our country. These are stories of hope, stories of rewriting history, stories of what is possible when communities dare to dream. Through this program, our country can become an aviation industry powerhouse, churning out competitive talents to steer the competitive and largely out-of-reach industry in days to come. Many other stakeholders today are now picking this model and benchmarking their programs on the fundamentals and basic practice principles that ensured vibrant and inclusive community participation and transparency, professional, fair and competitive selection progress, rigorous interviews, and above all, continuous hard work, excellent program monitoring, sustainability, and giving back mechanisms that have seen our pilot students emerge among the top performers in this country. This is our story that shall positively impact the future not just of the aviation students' families and the Mathioya constituency, but also the country, the region, and indeed the world. It's a story of overcoming insurmountable odds. Mathioya residents have been deeply involved in shaping and recreating this future that we all desire. Thank you all that has made this a reality. You are part of this great story. Out of support given by stakeholders, Mathioya constituency has indeed made history by becoming the pioneers of facilitating the program that has positioned the constituency as one that hosts majority of pilots in Kenya.
Mbweni tunajulikana na hawa akina Msaimo, akina Kang'ethe, akina Warukemi sana Warukemi, waibaji. Hakuna kitu kingine tukikuwa tukisema Mbweni tukua nazo. Lakini leo nafurahi kwa sababu tuna pilot.
Niko na furaha sana sababu sikuwa natarajia kitu kama hiyo. Hata sikuwa naota, hata kama sijui hata niseme nini. Wazazi wote wawe na furaha kama mimi. Sababu saa hii naitwa mama pilot. Niko na furaha zaidi.
Nashukuru Mungu kwanza. Isipokuwa ni Mungu ndio hawa vijana na hawa wengine wamefika mahali wamefika sasa. Kwa sababu kama sio Mungu, pilot angechukua watoto wake, watoto wa brothers, lakini alienda mashinani akachukua wale, labda hatugejulikana. Lakini saa hii tunasema asante. Tunaitwa mama, tumeshijiwa majina sasa. Watu wanasema sisi ni mama na baba wa pilots.
From the very beginning, Mathioya people had been a central pillar of this program. We underscore our deepest appreciation for your support. Without your partnership, this pioneering, daring dream and desire of the Mathioya community would have been drowned in the much turbulence. On behalf of the Mathioya constituency, we once again thank you. However, the program has gone through turbulence and opposition from people of bad will. A few who have challenged the existence of the program have now realized its worth and meaning.
We really got opposition when we started this. Not everyone will want the best for you because people have their own agendas. We got where we got through God's grace and just through hard work, and we just want to show like we are here because of CDF.
The program was good and I know many people were against it. They thought Captain Wambongo was just wasting money on a few people, and there had been rumors. They were saying he sponsored only his family members, but I didn't know of him then. Yeah, we are not connected in any way, but he decided to give a chance to the ones that are not able to cater for themselves. So I would say it was a good program.
As narrated by the beneficiaries, the project is not meant to benefit them and their families, but the entire constituency. All the pilots have agreed to give back to the society in a way that will become a trend where every generation will be a blessing to the other.
Mwanzishe mradi na hao vijana 4 na wasichana 4. At least hata mchukue watu wawili kwa Mathioya. Ndio hata nyinyi hiyo nini isipotee. Hiyo legacy iwachwe. Ifanywe kama ni foundation ya mheshimiwa wetu.
Hili la Thuita, huyu ndiye pilot ambaye ni wa kwanza Ndoita mzima, na tunashukuru sana kuwa naye, sababu isipokuwa mheshimiwa pilot Wambugu, inaonekana bado tungekaa bila pilot. Na ile mradi alianza ya kuelimisha hawa mapilot katika constituency yetu ya Mathioya, hii ndio imetufaidi na tukawa na mmoja wetu ambaye ni captain sasa.
Beautiful. And at the end of the runway, he has lifted off. Wonderful.